Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to week 5. We are halfway through already. Can you believe it? If this is your first time here, welcome and congratulations for taking the proactive step to prevent lower back pain. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back and great to have you back. Great to see that you're continuing with the exercises and the journey. With that out of the way, we can now get to the exercises for this week. This week's theme is about range of motion, increasing the range of motion in our spine with the help of our joints. So the first thing we need to do is to lengthen our spine, increasing the space in the vertebral column, which is the space in between each vertebra essentially. Now make sure your chair is in the right length from your arm, not too far and not too close. Have your hands right where the pelvis is. Bring your legs up and then slowly start to bring your legs back. You can use your arms, your hands to help you bring your weight back. If you feel a gentle pull, that's just tightness releasing, that's okay. If you feel pain, pinch, or some kind of sharpness in your lower back, do slowly come out of this position. We don't want to take things too far, but we also want to push ourselves out of our comfort zone a little bit. Bring your hands down a little bit so that our spine is a little bit straighter and our legs will move more towards the back. Stay here for a few counts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See if you can bring one leg up if your lower back feels okay. Not moving your pelvis, bring the leg down. Other side. Bring your right leg up and down. If you can do 2 more times each side here. Slowly walk your hands further up the pelvis. Gently roll down, one vertebra at a time, very slowly. And bend the knees and bring the legs down. We have worked on the space in between each vertebra. That means our spine is longer now. Let's move on to do more rotational movements to start giving us increased range of motion. To have more range of motion in our spine, we really do need to release the upper and mid back, because the upper to mid section are sections that are meant to have more mobility, whereas the lower back is always the follower of movement, but it's never the initiator. So we need to work on this section, i.e. the initiator of movement in our spine. Sit with your legs slightly hip width apart. Take an inhalation, look diagonally up. Exhale and curl your spine. See if you can look down to somewhere in between your knees. Again, inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Have your arms this way. Get hold of the elbow at the back. From here, you're going to have your legs wider, as wide as the mat. Okay, so you're in this position where your leg is about 45 degrees. Hold it. And then from here, you're going to take a curl, as we did just now. You're going to side bend to your left and arch, look up to the ceiling, side bend to the right, and come back to the center and look up. This is meant to give us a lot of thoracic rotation. If you feel it in your lower back, it means that maybe the thoracic rotation is not getting enough range of motion yet. So we do need to circle the thoracic spine a little bit more, okay? Let's try again. Exhale now, take a curl up to here. And then from here, you're going to side bend right, reversing the direction, going into an arch. Look up to the ceiling, let your chest opening up here. Shoulders roll back and side bend to the left and curl, come up. 2 consecutive rounds in each direction. slowly come up. Continuing with range of motion, we're going to have your palms face forward, scoop up, arch your spine up, look diagonally up. And as your arms go to the back, you're going to curl your spine and look, my palms are facing down. I'm looking down and my arms are behind. As you sit up straight, your palms are facing front again. And look up and down. Let's do 2 more. You might ask what happens if someone has tight shoulders and they can't really bring the arms so far back. It doesn't matter. Actually, the range of motion, it doesn't matter at this point because we want to start to have range of motion. If your starting point is such that your range of motion is big, great. But if your range of motion is smaller at this point, it's fine. Important thing is we start somewhere. As long as we get these mechanics right, even though you are up to here and you can't bring it back, it's fine. Slowly, over time, if you practice consistently, it will bring it back. And why is this important in preventing lower back pain? Because this will start to give us mobility, range of motion in our thoracic spine, taking away the need for the lower back to initiate any movement. That is why the more we can rotate this part of our spine, the more relaxed our lower back can be, the more it can do what it's meant to do, which is to support and help stabilize the pelvis. Let's do the gentle rocking, the deep core connection. The legs hovering off the floor, toes pointing down, bend your elbows, and just rock yourself back and forth. Quite familiar with this now, but if you're not, it's okay. Week 1, 2 is available. You can always watch it and rewatch it on YouTube. 1 more time. And release. Please tell me you are feeling it in your core. That's what I would love to hear. People feel, oh, my core is so sore. Oh, I feel like somebody just punched me. Great thing. Let's go for it again. Slowly come back. Let's do a relaxing stretch to finish. You find a comfortable spot in your home, hopefully where there is sun. In winter, the sun hardly comes out, so enjoy it. So bend your knees a little bit like this, okay? Have your hands behind you and very gently just curl down. We are still giving space to the spine, but just doing it in a very easy and simple spine stretch. And from here, bring your arms to the front. Let your body melt down. Take an inhalation, exhale, and just come up. Hands behind you, look up, arch the spine gently. Into a curl. Bring your hand to the front. Here you're going to bring your legs into a triangle and you're going to hold the base of your feet here. You're going deeper into a curl. See if you can bring your forehead closer to both heels that are pressing in together gently. Curling the spine. Slowly come back. That wraps up week 5. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your participation. Any questions, any feedback, anything you'd like to share about how your body is responding, leave me a comment in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Help me to grow this channel. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And that's all this time. If you have any requests at all, do also voice out because this helped me to better tailor-make my video to suit your needs. So see you in week 6 and have a lovely day.